Why democracy is overrated. Around 150 countries in the world uses democracy to run their nation. Why so many countries have that much belief on democracy? Democracy is the delusion. It makes us feel that we are involved in the decision making, but we are not. In democracy, people of the country decides the rulers. One person, one vote. Democracy is a majoritarian system. Democracy is not in the favor of each and every citizen. Democracy didn't represents the individual. In a country like India, government can be formed by 30 to 40% of vote share. But then what about remaining 60% people? The established government is against their vote. Let's assume that the elected government has got 80% of votes. But it does not mean that remaining 20% of people's vote didn't matter. In a free country, we should have right to do anything, unless we are not harming anyone. But it looks like it doesn't happen in a democratic country. The majority determines the rules. And everyone needs to follow them. Individual opinion didn't matters. We need better system, democracy 2.0. We need to make it better. Freedom is more important than development. Democratic system may lead us to development, but it makes us less free. Citizenship should not be forced. Freedom should get more prioritized than country. In democratic system, government tends to bind our freedom by their threads. We fought the war of independence to get freedom, not to get restrained. In a democratic system, nothing is right or wrong. It is determined by voting. The wrong can become right, and vice versa in democratic system, by the grace of majority. Democratic system doesn't assure the freedom of people. Democratic system is like the biggest zoo, in which, the animals feels like they are free. The tiger is not in a cage, but in an area of 4 to 5 acres, the tiger may feel he is free, because of large area. But he was not, that is the reality. Democracy didn't ensures the freedom. Democracy is against individual. It is against freedom. Democracy is very delusional. If it has flaws, then why we use that system? Because we didn't have better alternative right now. And if we compare present time with the history of mankind, we are in a better stable situation right now, and no one wants to break that stability. The change will only happen after any big revolution. As seen in the history or as learned from the history. That is why democracy is so overrated.